Community Business Development Corporations, business financing support and advice. Learning Outcome 3. Managers are able to develop a training plan based on their employee and organizational needs. Learning Outcome 3A. Identify the importance of training plans. Learning Outcome 3B. Describe how to assess training needs. Learning Outcome 3C. Outline the components of a training plan. Designing a training plan. This section covers the importance of having a training plan, how to assess training needs, the basic considerations for designing a training plan, and lays out the value of training. A. Why are training plans important? B. How do I assess training needs? C. What does my training plan need to contain? Why are training plans important? Training plans are important because they ensure you're wise about allocating training resources, both time and money, to their best advantage. They allow you to succession plan, ensure operations stay smooth and uninterrupted, allow you to plan for growth, and to continually improve your team and thereby your business. How do I assess training needs? In basic terms, for the purpose of this course, you will assess training needs in two ways. First, by listing the equipment and processes your new employee will need to understand. This may be an oven, computer system, or skill saw depending on your business. To do this, you'll use the process map you created earlier in this training, as well as the job description outlining your employee's duties and tasks. Through a review of these documents, you can determine what training you need to provide to make your new employee capable to do their job. For example, if you work in an office. 1. Make a list of office equipment the employee has to use, such as computers, printers, and telephones. 2. From there, break down the list into any specific or different tasks they need to perform on the equipment. 3. Finally, create notes, screenshots, or video explaining how to complete these tasks. Next, list what qualifications and skills your employee currently has and what qualifications or skills they need. Here, you may be planning for outside training or to send an employee on a specific course to increase their knowledge or expertise to meet an organizational need. If you have a growth or succession plan, you should consult it to identify any qualification areas your business may be lacking. What does my training plan need to contain? First, it is important to record and track personnel management and development. This ensures both parties are meeting their commitments and obligations to each other and can provide the documentation necessary to support decisions related to promotions, raises, or disciplinary action. It can also contribute to data for business analytics. Ensure you have the basic information correct regarding the employee, their position, and the reporting period. Using the training plan template contained in this course, you will refer to your employee interview record, which you've used to write your job description to list the qualifications and skills required for the position. This is the first component of your training plan, identifying the key qualifications and skills your employee needs. From there, use your process map and organization chart to assign the training required for the job. This will be anything you have determined your employee needs. This should include training on equipment and processes necessary for the job, as well as any additional qualifications or skills you want your employee to obtain. In this section, you can also make note of any self-identified training the employee would like to take. You can use this information to work collaboratively with your employee to develop solutions and efficiencies for your business and to increase retention, as studies show providing training in your workplace is appreciated by employees and leads to greater job satisfaction. When you have identified employees' qualifications and skills gaps, you can look at the internal and external methods you can use to provide that training and set a timeline for it to be done. This might look like having a more senior person on the team teach the new employee how to operate a specific piece of equipment or booking a first aid course. Having training requirements listed this way can help you plan work schedules and business operations and provide important information to help you budget for necessary training. The last portion of your training plan document allows you and your employee to both acknowledge what the plan is by signing. Summary. In this section of the CBDC onboarding course, we've covered the importance of having a training plan, how to assess training needs, the basic considerations for designing a training plan, explained why developing an onboarding plan feels like reverse engineering, and laid out the value of training.